Hello friends, we are discuss collocations language component topic. Collocations is the pair of a group or words that are often used together. These combinations sound naturally to native speaker, but students of English have to make a special effort to learn them because they are often difficult to guess. Some combination just should wrong to native speaker of English. For example, adjective fast collocates with food but not with a meal. Sometimes a pair of words may not be obviously wrong and the people will understand what is meant, but it may not be the natural. Normal collocation, if someone says, I did a few mistakes, they will be understood. But fluent English word would probably say, I made a few mistakes. If you want to use a word naturally, you need to learn the other words often go with in it. It can be different from language to language. Okay. If in English we say I missed the bus, not I lost the bus. She committed suicide, not she undertook or did suicide. It, why should we learn it? Your language will be more natural and more easily understood. Smoking is strictly forbidden is more natural and smoking is strongly forbidden. It is easier for our brains to remember and use languages in chunks for blocks rather than as single words. You will have alternative and richer ways of expressing yourself instead of saying it was very cold and very dark. Okay? We can say it was bitterly cold and pitch dark. Okay? Improve your style in writing. We may not need to or want to use these in informal conversation, but in writing they can give our text more variety and make it read better. There are some types of collocation: adverb, adjective collocation, adjective plus noun collocation, noun plus noun collocation. How? Okay, let's some example. For example, fully aware, happily married, etc. I am fully aware that it is impossible to finish the task in a week. Okay, that sweet couple are happily married. Okay, these are the adverb, adjective. Then adjective and noun. Major problem, brief chat. These example. Okay, then noun to noun. Sense of pride and a pang of nostalgia. Okay, then verb plus noun. Lunch the product, was a problem. Okay, verb, adverb. Smile happily, whisper softly. Okay, then there is now how to collocation differ from compound words. Okay, it means there are the a particular word tends to occur in the company of certain words. Okay, collocation, it means the particular words tends to occur in the company of a certain words. For example, the word duty is preached by the verb do or perform, but not by make. This is the called collocation. Okay, it is commit a crime. This is the example. Do a crime, it means there are two examples. Okay, commit a crime and do a crime. In this sentence there is wrong one thing. Okay, commit a crime and do crime. Okay, in this sentence there is the two things but, okay, and there is the commit a crime. Okay, collocations. How to collocation differ from compound verbs and idioms? Okay, in these things collocations are different from compound words and also idioms. Okay, how? Collocation should not be confused with idioms, although both are similar in that there is a degree of meaning present in the collocation or idioms that is not entirely compositional with idioms. The meaning is completely non-compositional, whereas collocations are mostly compositional. It is also not always easy to separate collocation and compounds and where they are useful or for learners or an important part of the vocabulary topic. Compounds are units of meaning formed with two or more words. Sometimes the words are written separately. Sometimes they have a happen and sometimes they are written as one word. Usually the meaning of the compound can be guessed by knowing the meaning of the individual words, and some example of compound are bookstore, post office, narrow minded, etc. Okay, in this way collocations and different from collocation is the different from compound words and idioms. Okay, in this way the collocation is the topic of a language compound. Okay, thank you so much.